Well, you can't blame the weather for any flight delays across a lot of this country. Sunshine continues for southern Ontario, including Toronto. Pearson should be just fine, 20 degrees. On Monday, similar situation in Montreal, 21 degrees there. Very calm conditions, lots of sunshine across Quebec. The Prairies, too. We have wind today, but it'll settle down in Alberta for tomorrow. We do have some heavier rain in St. John's to start the day on Monday, but the Maritimes will be calm and sunny. Hey, it's the weekend, Sunday, September the 20th. I'm Kim MacDonald. It's great weather in southern Ontario, if I do say so myself. This is the kind of weather, I like to call it money-saving weather, because you don't need your AC and you don't need your furnace on. If your pool is heated, well, yeah, you might have that on because temperatures are getting cool. But for the most part, you can save some money right now. Open those windows, enjoy the sunshine. We did have a front move through yesterday. That brought the showers and the wind. It was very gusty. But today, whole different story. It's not a record-breaking day, though. The record was 30 degrees on this day, 1940. And the most rain we've seen, 12.7 millimeters back in 1986. So 20.1 is where we should be, and that's pretty much where we are today. Wind felt the effects of that front moving through, and temperatures were very warm ahead of it. So we had the southerly flow ahead of the low, and then behind the front, the winds switched around to the northwest and temperatures dropped. So it was a cool night, but it was a calm night. And we have a lot of stability in the atmosphere for the next several days. So the high pressure moves in, and that means that you can just go outside, enjoy, and we have nothing to talk about. This is one of those nothing to see here people. Go out and enjoy it. I don't want to say go home because I want you to be outside. Even for the evening. It's actually warmer in the north than the south, but that's a degree. Look at that. 17 Kapuskasing, Thunder Bay, 16 Toronto, a couple of clouds. Ottawa's a little bit clearer, but really, I don't think a lot of people would be complaining about this weather. I like warm weather. I like temperatures in the high 20s, but for late September, this is pretty good. This is pretty nice. It's not too cold. It's not too hot. Temperatures in the morning a little on the cool side, so might be jacket weather for some, maybe the kids. And then you can peel off a layer or two by the afternoon as temperatures climb to that 20-degree mark, so not bad. So how long will it last? Yeah, that's the question. So low pressure moves out. We've got high pressure moving in. That sticks around Tuesday, Wednesday, and beyond. So what does the 7-day look like? Hey, the Niagara Wine Festival is on right now, right through till next weekend, so this is great weather for that. And we really don't have much in the way of rain showers. Temperatures start to slowly rebound and climb. By the time we get to Wednesday, we're looking at 24 degrees, 25 in Hamilton. I'll be back. Things you need to know. I've got some good stories. You don't want to miss it after your locals. Little September getaway. Let's talk about what you can expect in this country. Well, it's pretty perfect, really. Anywhere. Manitoba, east to the Maritimes. Gorgeous weather. Even western Newfoundland is nice. St. John's, rainy to start the day, 16 degrees. In the west, a little cooler in Calgary. You might want to go somewhere warm. Well, we'll take you there, shall we? Maybe 11 or 12 is not warm enough for you. You want the heat of Cuba. A lot's going on there, too, with the Pope there. Exciting times. Temperatures are hot through the Caribbean. Hi there, it's Sunday, September the 20th. I'm Kim MacDonald. These are things you need to know. We'll begin with what's happening across our country. Looking at the map, 2 areas of instability. Area of low pressure on the BC coast. That's bringing some rain, some strong winds up and down the coast in the interior, and strong winds for the foothills of Alberta later today. We also have some showers and a couple of thunderstorms, too, for Atlantic Canada. Newfoundland, Cape Breton, they are they're the targets for any kind of real instability today. Light showers for the most part, but again, some thunderstorms possible. The heavier rain comes early on Monday for you in eastern Newfoundland. 20 millimeters likely for St. John's, Cape Race as much as 25 millimeters of rain. So soggy start to the day on Monday. And there's our risk map for thunderstorms, albeit non-severe. Let's check in with Nathan Coleman. He is at the Whirligig and Weather Vane Festival and asks that question. What's a whirligig? Hey, by the way, Nathan Coleman is emceeing the closing ceremonies of the Whirligig and Weather Vane Festival in Shelburne, Nova Scotia. Okay, let's talk about Ontario's weather for Monday. The Great Lakes looking fantastic. Temperatures have cooled certainly since Saturday. Since the cold front went through, it's fresh, it's bright for most areas. Really nice weather, and it's going to remain calm for several days, as we can see here when I Click on the movie. So that big blue H is high pressure, and that means a lot of stability in the atmosphere for Ontario, Quebec, and eventually the Maritimes once the low moves out. We do have a few showers moving in late in the week. They really won't make it into southern Ontario, but places like Thunder Bay, Kenora will likely see some. Okay, so looking for something to do? Check our website. So many great stories. So we'll take a little sneak peek here with Katie Jones. Lots of great stuff on our website. Let's take a look at our forecast for Monday across the prairie provinces now. Temperatures certainly a lot cooler in Alberta, dropping from a high of close to 22 degrees in Calgary down to 11 on Monday. Not a lot of action, though. Sunshine in Estevan and Dauphin 2, and Winnipeg stays warm at 27 degrees. Yes, those are leaves because, after all, this is the last Sunday of summer, and people like to torture me here at the Weather Network because of it. Monday is looking a little bit more fair now for you in British Columbia. You're going to start to see a break from the rain, at least for a few days. But before that happens, you have heavier rain through the day and some gusty winds as well.